What's going on, everybody? We are back on Ape Escape. I'm your host, Too Elusive, and right now we're about to go right into the jungle era. Because another thing I should point out about this game is that every 3 levels that we go into is going to have a certain theme. So for the first theme, we have the Lost Land, which is all your dinosaur-ish areas. And then you have the Mysterious Age, which is going to be your jungles, your ruins. It's going to go for like a somewhat Indiana Jones-ish kind of theme. But anyway, that's enough chit chat. Let's get on with this game.
Look what I've got, a new gadget. Check it out.
Here's a monkey radar. It'll help you track those monkeys down. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
Alright, now the monkey radar is going to be your best friend. Oh lord, let me see if I can dodge both of these mailboxes. Nice. Alright, actually, you know what? I know I should be displaying what the monkey radar does, but I want to see if I can find the monkeys without using it. So let me see if I can do it. Alright, alright. We're off to a good start. Oh no! Alright. I tried. Okay then, I'll legit do it the right way. But first I gotta get through that. So basically what you do is you rotate the right analog stick, and whenever you hear the noise intensifying and also your controller vibrating as a result, because the vibration will get stronger the closer you get to the monkey. Basically, that's generally how the radar works. You just listen for the sonars, follow the noise, and you'll be able to unlock those monkeys. And that's all there is to it. Like I said, it's going to be your best friend, especially when we get to the post-game area, because a lot of the monkeys are not going to be as obvious to find.
Now on your way to the mysterious time of the jungle ruins. You must navigate through thick jungles filled with beasts never seen before. Go on to explore the temple ruins, but be very careful. The temple is laden with treacherous pathways and dark dungeons. Oh yes, and you may have already noticed one thing. The apes have varying fields of vision, so in most cases you can sneak up on them by crawling around rather than running after them. You won't be noticed as quickly if you remain low to the ground. You'll discover many great things on your journey, but try to stay focused. You must locate all of the apes. Every second that passes gives Specter a chance to succeed. We're counting on you.
Hello, Professor. Remember me? It's me, Specter, the future leader of the new age. That's right. Apes will soon rule the world, just as it should have been from the beginning.
Specter, what's going on here? What are you planning to do?
Specter, oh yes. You're the monkey that performs at the amusement park.
What? He's that cute little monkey that everyone loves to come and see? But how?
Yes, that's right. I stumbled onto this incredible invention of yours, this peak point helmet, and it's given me remarkable knowledge and great powers. And now, I plan to rule the world, and I owe it to you, Professor.
Specter, you must listen to me carefully. It's true that the peak point helmet will augment your intelligence to heightened levels when it's worn. However, it is still incomplete. It's never been tested and may be very dangerous to use. I insist that you bring the peak point helmet back to me immediately.
Bring it back? Are you kidding? I'm sorry, Professor, but it's too late. I've already made duplicate helmets for my new army of apes. There's no stopping us now. The future is mine!
Quality laugh.
Don't try and trick me into giving this helmet back, Professor. I'm smarter than you. I even figured out how to use the time station. I've already sent my armies back in time to rewrite history. No longer will humans be the dominant species. I will rule this world. Don't bother trying to stop me.
Huh. Spike will find you. Just wait, you'll see. We're not gonna stand around and let you take over.
Spike? That little runt? He doesn't scare me. I've got a surprise for him.
Jake!
I've always wanted to go up against you. Now here's my chance. I'm gonna have a great time destroying you and showing you who's the real hero.
What's happening? What's wrong with you? Do you realize what you're saying?
I
Do you
swear.
know who you're talking to?
They try so
Snap
hard.
out of it. Pull yourself together. Can you hear me?
It's no use. Somehow he's been brainwashed and he's being controlled by Specter.
That's right, Professor. You're very perceptive. The boy you see here isn't the same anymore. He works for me now. I'm in control, and no one can stop me, especially not you. Well, I've got to go now, but I'm sure we'll be talking again soon.
God, the voice actors tried so hard to make it sound like, oh yeah, they're bad guys, but we all know how that goes. Still not the worst thing I've ever heard. There's always going to be worse. But they're timeless because they're hilarious. But anyway, we are now in the thick jungle, and like I said earlier, from here on out the monkeys are not going to be as obvious to find. So if this is your first time going through it, equip that monkey radar right away because it's going to be your ally from here on. There's also, oh darn it, those plants can't hurt you, but they will stop your movement. So if you can, it's better to get rid of them, just so they're not getting in your way when you're trying to catch the monkeys. Alright, there we go. Now I'm going to show you a different function that the monkey radar is capable of doing. If I can lock onto a monkey that's preferably sitting at... Okay, they're all hidden. Never mind, I can't do it. I'm going to have to wait until a monkey is legit sitting outside. Now, is there a monkey in there? No, but I am going to get rid of this bee. So hold on a second. If the bee flies into you, it dies instantly, but you still take damage. Darn. Hang on. I need to get rid of these obstacles. Like, they must go. And I'm going to kill this plant here. Alright, now I can go ahead and catch that monkey. Where did it go? What? I could have swore the Sun Club hit him, like, earlier. And I know there's another one in here because the thing was shaking a lot, so I already knew that it was there. But just to make sure we got all of them, we're good. Alright, now you look at the bottom left of the screen. Whenever you see the L2 button blinking like that, it means you can get a close-up inspection of the monkey with a monkey cam. So let's go and use that right now. Alright, have you figured out why I call the black monkeys straight-up thugs? Here's the thing about the black monkeys. They will always be rocking the shade. Camera, work with me here. Alright, here we go. They're always going to be rocking the shades, and yeah, they're supposed to be the communist shades from Gurren Lagann, or Pokemon, depending on where you saw them first, because the Squirtle wore them too. And they're always strapped with a frickin' SMG. Every time. They don't use any other weapon. So, needless to say, the moment they see you, they're always going to shoot first and ask questions later. Now this one's going to be a little tricky to sneak up on because he's on a high podium. So the moment I stop crawling, he's going to open fire. The only reason why I'm crawling there anyway is so he doesn't shoot at me on the way. Oh! Okay, see, that time he didn't shoot, but he knew what to do. Use a melee option. I like that. That monkey's really smart. But, you know, he didn't attack frequently enough, so he got captured. It is what it is. Now, we're not going to be able to explore everything in this level. Like, oh, wait a minute. I thought I got in a raft. Oh no. I still got zapped. Truth be told, that fish, like, sort of scared me a bit when I was a kid. But, in any case, as I was saying, this level is pretty freaking huge. For it being, like, the 4th level in the game, it's big. We're not going to be able to explore everything in this level because, one, we don't have all the gadgets necessary to catch the monkeys anyway, so it wouldn't be any point. And, well, 2, you know, the game's just going to boot me out of it as soon as I get the required monkeys anyway. So, we will come back to this stage once we have every gadget available and do the post-game stuff. Now, rafting control is kind of awkward, as you can tell. Basically, you're just rotating both of the analog sticks in order to move it. You rotate one of them, the raft is going to turn, and if you rotate both of them, it'll go in a straight direction, but they're not the best controls, I have to say. But anyway, I'm just going to spin like a ballerina for a little bit to activate the switch. Okay, I overshot the jump a little bit, but I still got him before he could do anything. Like, I knew there was a sky blue monkey sitting there. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I should also tell you about the monkey cam. The monkey cam also likes to show off the stats and a little thing that the monkeys like have like personality-wise. And these personalities can be silly to read. So, the stats you see up there are pretty self-explanatory. Speed pretty much determines how fast a monkey can run. Attack determines how frequent the monkey's gonna attack you. And alert tells you how high their alert senses are. Like, because his alert is piss poor, I could probably legit sneak up onto that monkey and catch it. But I'm not gonna go for that monkey because there's like 2 others that I'm gonna get to before I even get to that one in particular. So let me see here. I can jump out right here. Now hold on. There's a monkey right there that I can catch right now. But I want to see if I can get a camera on it. Look at this dude. He's just chilling in his hot tub. Oh, by the way, all the monkeys have names as well. And apparently this guy really likes shiny things. Anyway, let's go ruin his day. Easy now. Easy. Alright, he knows I'm around. Because he got up and moved. But he didn't pick up my presence. Too late!
Yes!
That's all there is to it. And I believe I have time for one more. So yeah, I'll do another stage. And this is actually one of my favorite levels in the game. Simply because of the way the level looks, and also because of one of the tracks that plays. Alright, so I'm going to save after I'm done. The second level, I know, kind of breaks my rule there a little bit. But it is what it is. Oh, by the way, I should also mention those cutscenes are generally skippable, so you don't always have to watch them. Anyway, before I go ahead and begin the hunt... Alright, first of all, that little personality quote there, I love reading that, fun sun, shiny new gun. But also look at his name. His name is Kyle. I want you to keep that in mind, alright? There's a reason why I'm showing that off. Alright, let me see if I can... First, I want to knock him out. That monkey's always going to get away, so I'm not even going to bother sneaking up on it. Because you got to jump in order to reach him. Alright, his name is Mushi. Don't worry, his name has nothing to do with the previous monkey. But yeah, look at that speed stack. He's always going to be able to outrun you. In fact, his running speed is the exact same running speed as Spike's. Get on the thing, Spike. There we go. You could just jump across, but for some reason I wanted to do this method because of the collectible. Get off of the banister. Thank you. Now drop the cookies. Alright. Now, he's always going to be able to outrun you, and there is a gadget you can use to make catching him easier, but you can also get him super early if you just sneak up on him, because his alert is piss poor. Got him. See? Piss poor alert. He has no map awareness. Alright, so remember that name I mentioned earlier, how the other monkey is named Kyle? This one's named Stan. Do you see where I'm getting at with this joke here? Well, actually, do you see where the developers are getting at with this joke? If you still haven't caught on to it, keep paying attention, because there are other monkeys with names that I have to show off. Alright, so with that being said, let me see here. I gotta remember which way I'm going with this. I'm gonna climb up here, actually. So let's go in here and start with that. I mean, granted, like I said, I've played this game a lot, but it's also been a decent while since I plugged this in and played it, so I am a tad bit hazy on where everything is, but not to the point where it's gonna hinder how I play it. Alright, his name is Pabu. Crazy from Solitude. Go get some friends, man. Actually, I'm gonna get you some friends. I'll help you get friends. But you're gonna have to come quietly. I just hope there aren't any pests around to ruin the sneaky sneak. Oh no, don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. No! Ugh, God. Alright. Let me kill these real quick. Since these things like to multiply, this is the best way to get rid of them. I'm just gonna ignore the monkey for now and hope he doesn't shoot me while I'm doing this. And thankfully he didn't. Or he probably did, but he missed. Oh, wow. Okay, because I extended my hitbox, that's the only reason why I got hit there. Otherwise, he would have never touched me. Okay, now there's another monkey up here, but we can't get him yet. Has too much fun to care. Yeah, he is having a heck of a good time up there, but we can't get him right now because we don't have the appropriate gadget for it. Don't open. That's the only reason why I jumped, because I had a feeling that was going to open up. And his name is Trance. He has a really big mouth, apparently. But anyway, let's move on to the next monkey that we can possibly get, because he's actually right around the corner. And there he is. Hey! It's another monkey with a particular name that I've been pointing out. Please tell me you got the joke the developers have been hinting at the whole time. You should definitely get it by now. And if you hadn't, I'm just gonna just outright tell you what it is. Basically, the developers like to do this thing where they'll name the monkeys after certain pop culture characters that people love and adore. In this case, it's the 4 from South Park. So there is a Cartman somewhere in this level. And they've also done the same thing with the Three Stooges as well. I can't remember which level they've done that on, though. Anyway, let me just push that off. Now, I'm going to show you a little technique, and I might mess this up if I don't time it right. Oh! Alright, never mind. I guess I'm not showing it off. Spike does have a ground pound move, and he does it whenever you hit the the L3 button when he's in the air. If you're dropping from a high level where you know you're gonna take fall damage, just like how it's done in Mario 64, unfortunately. Oh darn, that was not calculated. There we go. If you happen to hit it before, just before he touches the ground, you can negate the fall damage right then and there. But remember, you have to hit it just before he hits the ground. If you're too high, you'll still take fall damage. So, like I said, it's just like Mario 64 if you've ever played that game in particular. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have at this point. Alright, there is a monkey up here that I can get, but... Oh man, I've never messed up this much on the platforming on this part. Wow. Usually, I get this in one go. Let's try it this way. There we go, I just have to turn the camera a little bit. Alright, can I lock onto him? Alright, his name is Mav, dreams about becoming a star. Well, keep on dreaming, monkey. Keep on dreaming. Now, where is he at? Alright, I'm not close enough. See, I didn't want to get too close because I'm not trying to get slapped while I'm catching him. Now this guy, he's a special case. First off, look at that alert. This is a green monkey we're looking at. If you get even anywhere near a certain radius, like that's not even close to this guy, he is going to pick up on you no matter what you do. So the best way to get to this guy is to sneak up on him, but that's a lot easier said than done. And yeah, that's what I was talking about, by the way, because I knew I was going to take fall damage from that height. What makes him a pain, aside from the fact that he has missiles that he can bombard you with, is also the fact that he can step on those switches and push you back. So that's why I'm not even bothering with advancing, because he's just going to do that and it's going to reset my position. So now is a good time to move up, and it's also a good idea to stop moving when he looks at you. Because I can't remember which game implemented this, but apparently if the monkey is not like apparently if he's looking at you while you're not moving, he can't see you, as you can see here. It's like a dangerous game of red light, green light. I'm pretty sure it was implemented in the first game, but wasn't really made as an official like thing until the second or third. But needless to say, it is a pretty tense moment when catching that thing. Even now it was pretty tense despite my current demeanor. But anyway, we're going to capture the final monkey for the quota, and he's just going to sit there and let me catch him for free, because, you know, he was daydreaming. So that's a wrap, guys. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's episode. So until then, guys, I am Too Elusive, and as always, play until your thumbs fall off. I will see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.